The dirt is alive under your wheels. The sun is barely peeking over the horizon. The trail ahead is untouched, and the smell of fresh earth fills the air. This is what freedom looks like. And the 2026 Honda XR500R 4-stroke is the machine that's about to take you there. The XR name is legendary in Honda's off-road history, a badge that stands for reliability, durability, and pure riding pleasure. For 2026, Honda has taken everything riders loved about the XR series and cranked it to the next level. This is not just another dual sport bike. This is a no-compromise, go-anywhere, ride-all-day weapon designed for riders who want maximum fun without sacrificing control. Let's talk about the heart of this beast. The 2026 XR500R is powered by a 4999cc single-cylinder, 4-stroke liquid-cooled engine that has been completely re-engineered for this generation. Honda calls it their Thumper Evolution engine. And for good reason. It delivers a perfect balance of torque, smoothness, and raw excitement. It makes power where you need it most, with a wide and usable power band that feels strong at low RPMs, pulls hard in the mid-range, and keeps building without losing steam on top. This is the kind of engine that lets you crawl through technical, rocky sections without stalling, then open it up and scream down a fire road with a grin on your face. But power means nothing without control, and this is where Honda nailed it. The XR500R's chassis is all new for 2026. It's built around a lightweight aluminum twin-spar frame that is 15% stiffer than the previous XR models while actually shaving off 3 pounds. That translates to razor-sharp handling, improved stability at high speeds, and a planted feel when the terrain gets sketchy. The bike feels light under you, flickable when you want to carve a tight corner, but rock solid when you're blasting over whoops at full throttle. Suspension is another area where Honda went all out. Up front, you get a massive 49mm Showa coil spring fork with 12.2 inches of travel, fully adjustable for compression and rebound. Out back, there's a Pro-Link rear suspension system with a Showa shock, offering 0 inches of travel and all the adjustability you could want. Whether you're smashing through desert sand, picking your way up a technical mountain climb, or just trail cruising with friends, the XR500R stays composed, soaking up hits and keeping the tires glued to the ground. And speaking of tires, Honda fitted this bike with a 21-inch front and 18-inch rear wheel setup, the gold standard for serious off-road performance. The lightweight aluminum rims are wrapped in Dunlop Geomax tires, ready for anything from loamy single-track to hard-packed dirt. Braking power is handled by a pair of pedal-style wave rotors with a 260-meter front disc and 240-meter rear, both clamped by Nissan calipers for precise, fade-free stopping power. Honda knows riders demand technology that helps, not hinders, so they've added some smart updates without turning this into an overly complicated machine. The 2026 XR500R now comes with a switchable riding mode system. Standard, Enduro, and Sport, allowing you to tailor throttle response and power delivery to your terrain and skill level. The bike also features switchable ABS, which can be turned off for the rear wheel when you're off-road and need maximum braking control. The LCD digital display is compact but loaded with information: speed, gear position, trip meters, clock, fuel range, and even a service reminder, so you never forget when it's time for maintenance. Ergonomics have been dialed in for serious riders. The new slim seat design allows easy weight transfer, making it comfortable to stand on the pegs for long stretches, while still being plush enough for all-day rides. The fuel tank holds 2.8 gallons, giving you impressive range for those long trail adventures. And yes, the 2026 XR500R is fuel-injected, which means crisp starts in any weather, no rejetting at high elevation, and better fuel economy. Visually, the XR500R looks like it's in attack mode even when standing still. The bold new bodywork is inspired by Honda's CRF motocross bikes, with sharp lines and aggressive styling that screams performance. The LED headlight is brighter and more efficient than ever, perfect for those dawn-to-dusk rides. And of course, you can get it in Honda's iconic extreme red with crisp white graphics, because an XR just wouldn't look right in anything else. Now let's talk about who this bike is for. If you're a casual rider looking for a mild dual sport commuter, this might be more machine than you need. But if you live for weekends in the dirt, if your idea of fun is getting lost in the wilderness, with a couple of buddies, if you want a bike that's easy to maintain but tough enough to handle years of abuse, the XR500R is built for you. It's forgiving enough for intermediate riders to grow into, but capable enough that seasoned off-road veterans will appreciate every ounce of performance. Maintenance is simple, which has always been a hallmark of the XR line. Honda designed this engine with easy valve access, a spin-on oil filter, and durable components that stretch out service intervals. Reliability is in the XR DNA, and this bike is built to keep running ride after ride, season after season. And perhaps the best part of the 2026 XR500R is its price point. Honda has managed to pack all this performance, technology, and durability into a package that's priced competitively compared to other big-bore dual sport and enduro machines. You're getting Honda's legendary build quality, a proven platform, and cutting-edge engineering, all without breaking the bank. In the end, the 2026 Honda XR500R isn't just a motorcycle. It's a gateway to adventure. It's the bike that will take you places you didn't know you could reach. The bike that will turn your weekend into an unforgettable story. The bike that will put a smile on your face every time you thumb the starter. So if you've been waiting for the next evolution of Honda's legendary XR series, wait no more. The 2026 XR500R is here, and it's ready to carry the torch for a whole new generation of riders. Whether you're ripping through single track, exploring fire roads, or just looking for the ultimate all-day trail bike, this machine is more than ready to deliver. Saddle up, twist the throttle, and let the XR500R show you what it means to truly ride.